Hey everyone, this is Melvin from COD Utility. I thought I'd do a walkthrough of the map Radtown. This is the map I've been working on for the Mod Tools Alpha for Black Ops 3. As you can see, some of the stuff here that you saw in the last video, but there's been some changes, and I'll go through this in a second. But first off, I got a couple questions that have been asked a bunch of times, like how is it mapping in the Mod Tools? Well, the Mod Tools are they're pretty much the same as what we played with in COD4 and COD5. But they're better. They've got additions to things like effects you can edit in the editor itself. Um, if people really want, we can show a video of that. But lots of things can be done. Like you can change textures, you can change models, you can do a whole bunch of things when it comes to what you call the asset editor or APE. And for example, the water texture that I'm looking at here, this was done based off of the original one, but the custom flow map. And the flow map is what determines where the water's waves are. And so you can change or where the water's pattern of movement is. And you can change that basically by doing a different flow map, or you can use the same one that comes with the map. But for this one, I needed something that was a little more curvy. So yeah, it worked out well. And I'm still working on it, so we'll see. It might change a little bit. As for doing things, it's brushes and patches. There's not too much difference between this and the old version, except you have a lot higher limitations now. All the textures normal mapped, not a problem. Like whereas before, normal maps were something you had to worry about. What was normal map, what wasn't. That's a problem that's kind of gone away with hardware limitations. Okay, so effects, as you can see here, you can see like dust being pushed off the shelf of the rock is the idea. Um, bounce back from the rocks as it hits, push over, flow, as the water all wraps down and everything wraps nicely into the cave, and the cave even turns into the other side and keeps turning back the other way. So like again, the water can be totally controlled, which is really nice because in COD5 there's a little bit of a problem. Um, Here you see I've changed the ravine. So some people said they really like the ravine. I hope you guys like the changes because it wouldn't really work for a playable area, and it kind of limited people that were in this area to only one way to go. So I decided by adding the retaining wall, as you can see here, people can walk on the wall. They can do that wall run thing that we all might like to do sometimes. Something I could do all day if if I wasn't mapping. But yeah, when it comes down to lots to do in this area, as you can see, this here has got a lot of detail to put in. This is just to cut the path in a sense, like the blocked out version of it. But as you can see, I've added some buildings in here. Lots of detail needed on this one. Got some more detail on here. As you can see, detail starts to get a little thicker back here. None of this area has been touched, but there'll be lots of detail in here. So yeah, let's see here. So basically, this will be the vista. And the reason, another reason I should say that I chose to do this was so that I could enable zombies if people really wanted a zombie version of this map. This here, these would be wicked zombie, doors. Plus, it's just another fun area to do. Gives people an alternative route. People can go back and forth, and you can still go down the water if you want. As for the house in the middle, curved walls. Curved walls, they're not hard to do. People ask me how I do it. Well, you do it. I can do a tutorial on that. That's not a problem. But you basically do it the same way you would do anything else. Just with patches and brushes. But in a general sense, it's the texturing that looks so nice. The lighting that makes it work so well. And there's still some light map alterations I have to do to texture layout for the. And you see some problem stretching here or there. You might see. I haven't finished all of it. What else here? Lots of detail needed. Lots and lots of detail needed, and cover node placement, stuff like that. Like it's wide open right now, but that will be changed. Some of these buildings, this is just built up. It's not necessarily finalized, so keep that in mind. But for now, I guess I will say that's it, and hopefully you guys will check out this video and share it with your friends, and check the next video. Subscribe to the channel. I got lots more to show. We will get into zombies. I definitely will be playing with some zombie stuff in a little bit and taking that bush out of the cement. But till then, till next time, guys, girls, everybody, thank you so much, and talk to you again soon.